Hello, everyone, and happy to be with you again. This is Cistiana Eltrayan, holistic therapist, speaker, and author. And today we're going to be talking about how to heal your chakra system or the energy system that you have that supports your body. To many of you, it might seem weird what I just said, but I'm going to explain it in just a little bit. Let me start with the beginning. I know sometimes all of you have been in situations where you've tried to get out of an issue, get out of a problem, or you were maybe in a cycle of repetitive issues that they all look kind of the same, and you've wondered, how is this happening again? How is this again starting to bother me? How am I ending up in the same situation over and over again, or in situations that look very, very similar? And I know many of you, like myself, at uh, some time ago, have tried to improve your life or evolve, and you kept bumping against the same wall, or hitting a certain level, and from there you didn't seem to move forward. And maybe you've searched solutions in personal growth coaches, maybe you've searched it in books, maybe you've searched it with some healers even, or psychotherapy if it was a little bit severe. But uh, to some of you, maybe it isn't solved to this day. And why is this happening? Because the situation is not in your brain, is not in your, psyche. It's beyond that, and it's not even in just your body. If you're trying to heal it with doctors, it's not in just your physical body. It's beyond that, and it's in your energy system. Many of you are familiarized with this term and have heard of energy system, of chakras, of the fact that we have multiple layers that we call energy bodies. But for those of you who are new to this, I'm just going to explain a little bit of what this means, because to some it's just a very, very new concept. Our physical body is just the interface or the hardware for something more subtle and more evolved or more refined. That is the energy system. The energy system is the blueprint or the matrix that is holding together the physical system, and it's fueling it. This might seem weird or far-fetched for some of you, but just imagine that you have a cable, and you are having electricity in your home. You can't imagine that the cable is the source of electricity. You are aware that there's some power running through that cable. In the same way, we cannot imagine that we are just the physical body that we're seeing in the mirror. If something is moving it, and if something is opening up your eyes in the morning and doing all these subtle movements in your body, the subtle rhythms like your heartbeat and the detoxes and everything else that you're not aware of, then something is supervising that and something is managing that. And that is the energy that is holding your energy system. And to go more into this, I will explain that each group of organs in your body, starting from your head to your toes, is supported or fueled by a part of your energy system that is a chakra. So you totally have 7 main physical energy chakras in your physical body, and multiple secondary ones. But we're going to refer today just to the main 7 energy centers. Each energy center is supporting a group of organs, like literally fueling it with energy, and they are all aligned all the way down to the base of your spine. So from the top of your head to the base of your spine, you have 7 energy centers or 7 power places that are fueling each area of your body. And therefore, each group of organs is powered and supported by this energy center that is fueling it. So when something goes wrong in your body, when some illness comes up or some dysfunction, it's because of some blockage in this energy center that is supporting that area. For example, people that have, say, digestive problems or various issues in the abdomen area, it's because the chakra that is corresponding to that area is having some blockages. If somebody has communication issues or is experiencing throat issues or throat irritation every once in a while, it's because the chakra that is in the area of your throat and is supporting that group of organs is having some imbalances. And believe it or not, if you balance that energy center or that chakra, you will not only stop experiencing the physical issues, but you will also feel more empowered, more creative, more energized, and you could achieve far greater results than you did before. And why is that? Because the chakras are not only supporting the physical body with its organs and its tissues and all that, but they're also supporting your physical existence. That is the way life is happening for you. And everything that happens in your life, in your day to day work, at your job, in your family, in your relationships, and so on, is the result of the emanations of these energy centers. So you are, and it's no longer now just a holistic thing. It's been proven scientifically that what we emanate in the world is fed back to us by the universe, and it's actually building our lives. In the same way, what we emanate from our chakras is basically creating our life. And if we want our life to be better or more fulfilled, then the chakras have to be balanced. And each imbalance in one's life, be it the job, be it the relationship, be it the family, be it the health issues, and everything else, is a result of a blockage in this energy system and in the chakras. Yes. And once we know very well each chakra and its functions and how it interacts with the other chakras in the energy system, we can clearly go to the cause of it and resolve it. And this is what we're going to do with the new soul healing sessions that we've created that are taking care of the energy system and is taking the chakras one by one and recalibrating them. So to help you with this recalibration, to help you with managing the chakra system in a more efficient way and clearing it and healing it, we've created a package in the soul healing therapy that I practice. We've created a package of 7 healing sessions that is uh, referring to healing all the chakras in your energy system. And we reassess the energy in each one of them. We see the blockages that might be there. And we then clear them and reprogram each energy center so that it functions at its best and it gives you the best results in your life. How can we do that? And then you can do it at home because you have to be your own master and you want to be able to manage this energy system the same way you manage the electricity in your house. And if something goes wrong, you call the electrician, it changes the switcher or something, and then it all goes right again. The same way you want to know how to manage and switch on your energy system if something is not going right. So After these soul healing sessions, not only you'll be more open, your chakras will be more powerful and more energized, but you'll also know how to manage each one of your chakras and to be able to recalibrate them if ever they go, a little imbalanced along the life. And the natural question would be what imbalances the energy system? What imbalances our chakras? Well, first off, our chakras get imbalanced because of our mental programming and our belief system. So when our belief system is virused by ideas or concepts or programs that are not beneficial for us, each core belief is related to an energy center and it might affect it. And the way we can handle it with soul healing is that we find the core belief, we find the program or the virus that is imbalancing that energy center, and we take it out and we replace it with something that is more beneficial at the subconscious level and at the energy level as well. What else could imbalance the energy system? Well, the very basic things like the way you eat, and this is very important because food is the main energy resource for the body for most of us. And if you're putting the right energy, the system functions very beautifully. If you're putting the bad energy in your body, then your body and your energy system will have some malfunctions. The same way as if you put the wrong fuel in your car. If you put gas and your car functions on something else, then the engine will not work. So you want to be aware of the type of fuel that your body needs, and that's what fuels your energy system as well. And if you're using the wrong food, you're going to have the wrong results in your energy system. So like I said, besides the mental programming and the concepts and ideas and um, ways of thinking that you might have encompassed along your life, the second most powerful um, imbalance in your energy system might be created by food. And with the soul healing sessions, we're helping you to choose the right food so that you can have the best results with your engine, so your energy system. Then again, another thing would be the way you utilize your body. The body is an instrument. You might think you are your body, but if you're looking closer at it, you will see that it is an instrument and there's something more conscious, that is using it. That is the real you inside your body. The way you are using your body might imbalance your energy system as well. So if you're keeping it in inappropriate conditions, if you're not, for example, too hot or too cold temperatures, if you're um, keeping it in a very polluted environment, that imbalances your energy system. If you're using products that pollutes your environment and your body very strongly, like the cleaning products that some might use, and so on, that might imbalance your energy system. And to give you an example, with the cleaning products, I was using something to remove the stone that is on the bathtub, and as I was leaving that solution for a long time on the bathtub, I noticed that my throat was getting very, very irritated. And after a while, I experienced serious imbalance with my throat chakra. And that was because that product had very powerful polluting chemicals in it, and it literally affected not only my physical body but also my energy system. So you might want to be aware of the products you're using around your house and the cleaning products and so on. Another thing that can imbalance is the way you are relating to other people, and that's one of the most important thing to to many of us. So everything might go, fabulous in your life, but if you're having a quarrel with your best friend or with your dearest one, then you might feel that all of a sudden everything goes sideways because you're not feeling balanced anymore. And why this is happening? Because the way you have approached that relationship and that person has created and maybe if you hurt him or her, has also created an imbalance in your own energy system, because we are all connected, and when we hurt another being, that instantly or along the way it also reflects on us as well. So the ones who are more sensitive and have more open energy system might notice right away that some imbalance happens in their lives when they're hurting or quarreling with another being. So the way we are relating with the others is also very potently affecting our own energy system. That is why we want to build harmonious relationships and maintain them that way, and have the tools and the right programs to be able to do that. And that's what we're doing with the 7 chakra system healing package in the soul healing therapy. What else? Let me see. The way you exercise your body is again very important for your energy system. If you're exercising too much or too little, that will have a huge impact on the way your energy is flowing through your chakras. And you might want to find the right rhythm. And if you can't find it, on your own, we might help you with that and recommend the right exercise for you in accordance to your energy type, to the physical condition that you have, to the degree of fitness that you now have, and so on. And there are so many ways that you can bring your body from a light exercise to a more potent exercise if you're using the right rhythm and sometimes the right supplements and so on. And the right mental attitude, first of all. So these are some of the things that might imbalance the energy system, and knowing the right rhythm, you can balance it back again. And to complete this transmission, I'm just going to describe a little each chakra and share how it influences your daily life, because that's the most important thing to know when you want to rebalance your life by using the chakra healing system. So from head to toe, you're having 7 main energy centers or chakras. Each one of them is not only governing or fueling a group of organs, like I said, but it's also governing or fueling some area of your life. And I'm going to start with the top of your head, which is the crown chakra, or that's the main name for it. I'm not going to use the Hindu names because they're too complicated now. The crown chakra has to do with the way you connect to the universe, the way you connect to divinity, or the way you connect to a power that is greater than you. For example, some like to connect with also the angels or the light beings and so on. That's the crown chakra that is helping you, connect to the higher realms. Then follows the brow chakra, or the third eye chakra, which is located at the center of your head, but transmissioning through the point between the eyebrows. That is related to your intelligence, but also your intuitive perceptions and your telepathic abilities. And it's also been called the center of the soul, but that's an issue that I might, object about a little bit. It nevertheless influences your DNA and the whole activity in your energy system. So that's where we can do DNA reprogramming. And with the soul healing sessions, this is also possible. The DNA reprogramming, the genetic shifting, and so on. Um, the next one at the level of your throat is the communication chakra, and it has to do with the way you communicate and relate to others. It also influences your intuitive perceptions, and it influences your creativity and speaking out for yourself. The next one, and one of my favorites for the physical system, is the heart chakra. And it's one of my favorites because it bridges the upper worlds and the physical world. And it's like a portal. I'm going to explain more about this during the sessions, but now I'm just going to say that it's one of the most important part for your immune system, the way you heal your body and your energy system, the way you relate to others in a loving way, the way you feel love, and the way you give and receive love. So this is one of the most powerful, because it also forms like a bioshield around you, and it protects you from anything that no longer serves you. The next one, the third from down up, is the solar plexus chakra. It influences your digestion, your detox, your sense of power, your sense of inner power, and the way you are relating to this world in terms of your place in this world and how you feel, received and accepted in it. The next one, just below the navel, is the second chakra. It's also called the sexual chakra, but it not only has to do with your sexuality, it also has to do with your relationships, with your the way you accept your body, the way you treat your body, the way you choose your food intake, and so on. And of course, the way you perceive yourself, like as a human being, and the way you perceive life in general as being joyful. And the last one, and also creation for the second chakra, because that's the portal where we, especially women, create life from. The last one is, like I said, the root chakra. We call it root or base chakra because it's the foundation of your energy system. The energy of it is what supports all the other chakras. And it's like the base of the house. You build on it all the other uh, energy centers. It has to do with the way you perceive yourself as being rich or poor, the financial aspects of your life, the career aspects of your life, the safety and stability you have in this world, in regards to everything that is material, like houses, jobs, everything that has to do with financial, but also your body, the physical body, and especially the bone and muscular structure, and lower parts of your body. So perineum, anus, and so on are governed by this root chakra. So there you are. You have all the or some of the details about your energy system, so that you can make the connections between something that is happening in your life and the chakra that it might be, affected. But with the seven chakra healing package in our soul healing system therapy, we're talking about each chakra, and we're balancing it with not only the energetic programming that I told you about, so finding the program and that doesn't go well for you and replacing it with a more beneficial program. Also, we are recommending the right exercise, the right foods or food supplements, the right energy work that you can do in terms of meditation or healing work that you can do for your body, the right therapeutic oils or essential oils that you can use for each chakra or for each issue, or the blends of oils that you can use to harmonize that, and so much more information that I'm now, you know, the way you can switch the attitude in your life towards yourself and the others, the way you can switch your perception. We recommend books and documentaries and movies that help you with that. It's a whole and very complex training. So not only healing sessions, but also an energy training that will help you be in your mastery with all this energy system that you are holding, that you are mastering, and that is your divine right for you to have in health and harmony. So, the ones of you who are interested in subscribing to the seven chakra healing package, we have a 33% discount for it to help you, stay committed to your personal growth. And we offer counseling, email counseling between the sessions, and we offer all the details that you need for you to heal, but not only heal, thrive, be in your mastery, be, beyond the limited potential that you feel you have now, and reach your maximum potential, because that's what we're about with this soul healing therapy. So this is Cistiana Eltrayan, wishing you the best with the energy system and your energy practice. Feel free to subscribe or ask more questions using the email details below this video or next to the video or above the video, depending on where you're watching. And I'm looking forward to meeting you in person or to meet you via Skype, because we can do the sessions live via Skype or via telephone. For me, it's all the same. Energy is everywhere and we can perceive it everywhere. My work with the intuitive healing has been, for many years. I'm having at least 7 years now with intensive work with patients and groups all over the world. And my work with myself has been also very, very diligent all over these past 9 years, because I had things to improve and rebalance in myself as well. And it's always an ongoing journey with that. And I'm having at least a few hours of daily practice for myself to be able to provide that for others and to be able to hold presence for others to heal. So you can find all about my work on our website, soulhealingacademy.com, at the About Us section of the website. You can find the contact details there, and you also have the email below. You can find all our other projects that are connected with this work. For example, today, in just a few hours, we're starting the pranic consciousness process, which is also an online training for inner mastery that is lasting 8 weeks. So you have access to a whole world of personal growth tools that you can use in parallel with your healing sessions. So feel free to contact us. Looking forward to seeing you or hearing you soon. And blessings to all of you watching. Thanks for watching and see you soon. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to also ask in the comments below or on your email. And see you soon with the 7 chakras healing package of the soul healing therapy. Blessings, hearts of love.